Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make an apple gingerbread cobbler. This is a really quick and easy recipe that you can put together just kind of last minute if you have all of your ingredients. So first of all, in a bowl I'm going to take this is a gingerbread, it's like a quick bread mix. I couldn't find a gingerbread cake mix, so I happened to find this at Walmart, so I'm hoping that this will do. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of this to the bowl. You're just going to divide it in half. Here's one. To this, I'm going to add 3/4 cups of water. And I'm going to just mix it together until it's nice and smooth. Now I'm going to set this off to the side. And in another bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the cake mix. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to just go ahead and mix this together. And then to this I'm going to add 1/4 cup of butter. I'm going to cut the butter into pieces, and then I'm going to cut it into the cake mix and brown sugar mixture. And I'm just going to use my hands for this because it's just so much easier. You could use a fork or a pastry cutter if you would like. I just feel like this is a little bit quicker. I'm going to break up that butter and get it all mixed in with your cake mix. It's so hard to believe that it's already time for Christmas. I know Christmas is a lot different this year for so many people, but I figured this would be a good little dessert to have whether you're able to spend time with family or not. After you have your butter mixed into the cake mix, you want to add in 1/2 cup of walnuts. These are just chopped up walnuts. And I'm going to go ahead and just stir those in. And I'm going to set this off to the side. So in a pan I have 1/2 stick of butter, that's 1/4 cup of butter. To this I'm going to add 2 21-ounce cans of apple pie filling. Heat this on the stove until the butter's melted and everything is nice and warm through. Now to a lightly greased 11 by 7 inch pan, you're going to add the apples. And on top of this, you want to add your gingerbread cake mix. And I'm just going to sort of spoon it on here. Try to get it on there pretty evenly. And then last, you want to sprinkle your walnut mixture over the top. I'm going to bake this at 375 degrees for 35 minutes. I'm going to check it probably after 30 minutes just to make sure. And then I will show you guys what it looks like when it's out of the oven.